What? We were offline for that whole time? Oh my god. Okay, folks. Let me start over. It ran out of drop frames. For some reason, the KPS went down on the connection. I don't know why the KPS went way down, but we're streaming at 4K, so that could definitely have something to do with it. I'm always checking that, and I'm always checking the microphone. Okay, so what are you doing here, Joe? Well, we just ran the golden straws forward and the golden straws backwards. What that is the Maxine pose detector for NVIDIA. Okay, you can run it back, you can run it forth. It's like shaking Yahtzee dice. The analogy is, or metaphor, is it's like quantum physics. Same shake of the dice, but a deterministic result. Or is that non-deterministic? That's the irony and the paradox, is sometimes you can't tell. So we was talking about landed light, and the light didn't land on that. No, here, let me show you something. Hold on a second. Put the bones back on, Joe. All right, the light didn't land on that. No, you know where the light landed? On your retina, in the back of your eyeball. That's where the light landed. Your eyeballs are just like telescopes. There's a mirror on the back. The photons come in. They strike the back of your eyeball and create an image in your brain, and that is just perception. That is just perception. That's where the light landed, in your perception, not on that. That's just an inferred causal effect of light landing. There's also the particle effects of the causality, because light is a physical thing. It is a photon. It doesn't have any mass, but it does interact, and it does carry data. That's why it's so important to understand the fundamentals of light speed. Okay? That's what's making this so good. So, I don't want to just make animations. No, I'm not an animator, okay? I gotta take that off the top of my thing there. I'm not an animator, bro. Nope. Not even close. What I am is an artist. I am a tycoon. I am a maestro. I am a virtuoso. I am making gold right here in front of your face, because it's mastery in motion, and that mastery is effortless. The execution is effortless. That's why it looks like I'm stylistic. I am a real person, a real human being, trying to imbue technology with life by using technology to create life, by whittling down like a wood carver chips at a piece of wood. I am whittling down with light rays and radiation, whittling it down to the most basic component of surface interaction and perception. The way you perceive me right now is you think I'm the Star Wars guy. See, I'm a comic genius. I know how to do this shit. I know how to make you laugh. I know how to make you smile. I know how to make you smile. When I look like McBeaker on the Muppets. That's how I made One Gun smile. That was so funny when I did the McBeaker thing. I did that on purpose. He goes, "You look like McBeaker. You look like Beaker on the Muppets." That was the funniest shit ever, okay? So I'm going to try to use a little bit of humor in my presentations. So we're just going to shake it back and forth real quick. Shake your booty, shake your booty. All right, so this is a very big 5,000 frame animation, okay? We are now at the refine stage. According to the AI calculation, it says 7 minutes. We made 5,500 frames in 7 minutes, okay? We have to wait for those 7 minutes to elapse, but at least we didn't have to put on a mocap suit. We didn't have to spend any money. No, this is all free. You know this is free, right? I promise, Scout's honor, I will never try to sell you something ever again. No, why? Because that's my myth. That's my mystique. That's the peak technique, baby. I'm like a sorcerer. I'm like an emperor. I'm like an alchemist. I'm a bad mofo, man. Don't mess with me. You will respect me. And that's okay. Just settle down. Shh. Ancient Chinese secret. All right, folks, so just enjoy the music while I go take a short little break. Ooh. Okay, 5 minutes. You will see the best freaking sword motion you've ever seen in your whole entire pathetic life, worms. No, I'm just kidding. You're my friends. You're not worms. We'll be right back, Bubba. Hey! Whoops, wrong one. Oh, wrong one again. By the way, we're listening to the sounds of Ashama Luev on SoundCloud and YouTube. Check them out. Beats of all genres. Beautiful music productions. All free. That's why he is a legend. Ashama Luev. Music production.
¿Inventamos el pollo crujiente? Claro que no. Pero sí lo pusimos dentro de tacos y burritos, y eso es brillante. Y después lo bañamos en salsa Frank's Red Hot Diablo, aún más brillante. Crispy Chicken de Taco Bell, un huevo clásico. Solo en locales Taco Bell participantes por tiempo limitado hasta agotar existencias. Contacta con la tienda para participación que varía. Frank's Red Hot es una marca registrada de The French Food Company LLC y se utiliza bajo licencia de Taco Bell.
love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
It's deal days at Volkswagen, and by deal days, I mean our numbers guys away for the winter holidays, and we're offering some great deals here at Volkswagen. It's a classic case of while the cat's away, the mice will play, and by play, I mean offering sweet holiday deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand, and by sweet holiday deals, I mean signed and drive offers on your favorite VWs for the holidays. But our numbers guy won't be on vacation forever, meaning it's a limited time thing, and by limited time, I mean you better get your Tookus into your VW dealership, and by Tookus, I mean exactly what you think I mean. Volkswagen deal days. Claim based on U.S. market MSRP information available at time of publication for 2025 and 2026 German-engineered vehicles.
guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna put it on the backwards. Okay, I put it on the backwards loop. I know it's taken forever. I had to go take a little break to to fix something, but it is going all by itself in the background. Okay, this is gonna take another 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hilton stay, oh Hilton stay. Your beds are soft and cozy.
Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton. Save up to 25% this season. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
All right, here we are. We're back. I'm sorry about that. I had to take a little break. But that was a lot of frames, and we're at the 53-minute mark. We talked a whole lot. We talked a lot about philosophy, relativity. Now I have a beautiful, after thinking about it, I have a beautiful metaphoric analogy that most skeletons look for treasure in treasure chests at the bottom of the seafloor. But this Mr. Bones looks for treasure in the bones of skeletons instead. I know that's pretty far out, huh? Pretty far-fetched? Nope. We are having such a grand time doing this. It's not even funny, dude. Well, it is funny, because it's fun. That's the paradox. That's the irony. Hey! Alright, so we just put the UE5 mannequin up on it, which also has the twisty joints, which you can see. Do you see the twisty joints? The green ones. And now this is fully inferred, which means that it's been AI'd with the NVIDIA Maxine pose detector, and it's been refined using the forward and backwards refine process. Now, before we do any smoothing, we got to look at it. Say, hey, do we need to smooth it, Jojo? Hey, Jojo. Look at this. Okay, this is relative to that me by looking at it like this. Do you see how I'm looking at it? I'm looking at it constantly from any viewpoint. Okay? This, in turn, is also a data set. The camera move. Not only can I make the bones move where they should, I can now make the camera move where it should by inferring it and data setting it. So the camera information is an integral part of the realisticness of the motion. Okay, so what else is integral, Joe? Well, do you see all those little green dots? Those are extra joints for twisting and turning. Okay. But how, Joe? How do you get more motion? Here, look at this. Well, how did Steve Jobs get more computing power into an Apple than a IBM? Through his vision, through his demonstration of mastery over emotion. Now, emotion is motion. Light is life. Okay? Joe, how did you make that come out so damn good? How did you make gold, boy? Bro, if you want to, I could show you. Or you can just sit back and enjoy it. Okay? This is just my art. I am not out to mass produce this. No, it's not. No. I'm doing this for many reasons. Happiness is one. Sense of purpose is another. Posterity and history, archival, is another. I've been imbued and endowed by the Illuminati itself, who taught me the secrets of the universe, of causality, and the cone of light. Come on. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and give it a dab of what we call jitter removal. Okay, so this is the golden standard of animation, traditional animation. Please don't call it a mocap. You can call me the Star Wars guy, but please don't call this a mocap, okay? looking like the Star Wars guy up in here. No, not the Jedi kid. Look at this, folks. Wow! Wow! I am delighted. I am excited. Paradox, parody, and irony mix and meet. I am the future. I am a metaphor. I am legend. I make gold. I demonstrate mastery over light and emotion. I entertain you with every essence of your being. Every pixel is titillated. Every pixel on the screen right there is titillating you right now. In fact, they call this the titillating song. Titillation. Titties and beer. Titties and beer. Titties and beer. Makes me happy. Oh, so happy. Titties and beer. So that's it, Joe. In a nutshell, you're just out to have a good time, aren't you? Yes? Why? Because there's only one good time to have, man. There's only one left. There's only one fun. You get it? 1 ton? There's only one fun in life, one gun. And you're missing out on it, bro. Come on, man. Don't make me sad. All I wanted to do was make you smile, Peppy. Oh! Ooh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Uh-huh. Yo, Motor City, Detroit titties. Making gold, making gold, making cho, making bro, making bread, breaking bed. You're a sped. Hey, yo, look at Joe go. He's turning straws into gold. He takes the golden straws and he makes it go boom. Takes the golden straws and he makes it go boom. Takes the golden straws and makes it go ooh. Ooh wah diddy do. Joe, what do you know? You
Enjoy
look
even
like
more
a
before you
schmo
spend.
on
Choose
his
your
way
palace
to
online
Mexico.
casino. Download
Huh,
today and register
yo,
with code radio.
So there you go, folks. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. To me, this is the beauty I've been chasing. So, why do you chase beauty, Joe? Well, it's simple. I chase beauty because it's pure and it's truthful and it pushes all my buttons at once. Just like AI, it pushes all the buttons at once. So you don't do it for money? What? You're calling it making gold and you don't... No, folks. It's imperative that I don't make any money off this. Because I don't have to make any money off of it. No. I can make so much of it, I can just give it away. It's like having a money printing press. Okay? And if I wanted to, I could make all the money I want. But would I find happiness? No. Therefore, that metaphor doesn't work in my world. Just to do this to make money would doom it to failure instantly. No. Take what you made, demonstrate mastery, become a legend, become a story, become a trusted brand, a household name. Mr. Bones takes laser beams and light and turns it into gold. Commodity. Instantly. It's a whole It's a whole industry right here under my fingertip. And I'm only using one finger. Did you notice that? I'm only using one finger to do all this. Look, Ma, no hands. Whoa, he almost sliced my hand off. Did you see that? Better be careful, Joe. So there you go, the ultimate paradox. Man, human, trying to make a robot look more real by humanizing it and enduring it, enduring it with the human touch is what makes it valuable. It's the opposite of Mixamo. Mixamo holds no value because it wasn't made with a human touch. And mine is, as you can see, more realistic than Mixamo could ever be. Mixamo motions aren't realistic. They can't be. You know why? It's simple. Here, I'm going to put a tad more smoothing on the trajectory frame just to make it flow more cinematically. And you can't do that with Mixamo. Mixamo is nothing, folks. It's absolutely nothing. I don't like it at all. Okay? In fact, they're pretty much liars. They didn't even make the motions that they sold to Adobe. No, they didn't. They stole them. Leftovers from CMU and other colleges. All they had to do was retarget them and edit them. They didn't put anything into it. This motion right here that we're watching is 5,000 frames long. They don't have anything over 400 frames long. So that shows you how puny their vision is. They have like, how many motions do they have? 2,200? They have 2,200. It's nothing. So it's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball of wax. I am a modern day alchemist who spins golden straws into gold, just like rumpled foreskin. I mean, stillskin. And did I happen to mention that we didn't use a suit? All we used was laser beams and light. Okay? And NVIDIA Maxine Pose Detector, which is an algorithm. That's all it is. It's nothing special. Nothing special here. Okay? Do you understand where I'm coming from? This technology is incredible. Okay? But, like I just said, folks, it's nothing special. It's been around for over 50 years. What? It's like having a piano around for 150 years, but you don't ever see one until you're over 50 years old. You didn't even know what it was until you were... I didn't know what this was until I was 40. Over 40 years old for me to learn that this is just like cosmology. It's the same thing as cosmology, and I was going to say it's pretty much the same stuff that Einstein's always talking about. So here pretty much is the final. See that? Look. So there you go. Here, I'm a legend. Hear me roar. I turn light particles into value. And at the same time, so much of it and the quality of it is way over the top. of anything else on the market right now. And you're telling me, Joe, you're going to give it to me? Yeah. Why not? Why not? I could just make more. It's kind of like potato chips. Eat all you want. I will make more. Okay? Truebones, setting the gold standard in animation, folks. And we will be back to show you a more thorough review. Whatever you do, don't call it a mocap. Serious. Please, don't call it a mocap. It's not mocap. You're not an animator, Joe.